Make a difference in your community. Become a law enforcement officer. Surry Community College offers a 6-month basic law enforcement training program that gives entry-level individuals the skills to become certified police officers and deputy sheriffs in the state of North Carolina. The reasons people go into law enforcement are similar: a desire to serve their communities through a career that is meaningful and exciting.
My path that led me into this career, this profession as a law enforcement officer, was more of a calling. I know many would say that they had family members, they had others that they knew that were in this field. For myself, it just felt like a calling, a place that I needed to be, to help to serve, to protect, and work in the community where I live.
Lefevre is a SCAT or Subject Control and Arrest Techniques instructor with Surry Community College's Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. He came through Surry's BLET program in 2002 and is a patrol lieutenant with the Surry County Sheriff's Department.
We try to enforce the fact of being physically fit is really important for officers in the field. Not just that we want to get them through this course and that they can pass the requirements of the BLET program, but that physical fitness is a foundation. It's amazing in the BLET program to see the cadets or the students as they come in, to see that they can complete something they might not thought they could before.
I like helping people. I really wanted to make a difference, and I thought what better way to do it than law enforcement. The instructors that we have here, they have a great amount of knowledge. So if you do have any questions or you don't understand anything, they'd be quick to give you an answer. It's a blast. I haven't regretted doing this one day since we started.
BLET student Elizabeth Simmons decided to go into law enforcement because police officers had helped her family through difficult times.
We have great instructors. They push us hard, all of us, and they don't really allow failure, so that's a good thing. One of the things I've gotten from this program is confidence.
A majority of the sheriff's deputies and city police officers in this region received basic law enforcement training at Surry Community College, with hundreds of officers having gone through the program since its inception in 1974. Ronald Hill is the Director of Law Enforcement Programs at Surry Community College's Center for Public Safety, where the BLET program is headquartered. Hill came through Surry's BLET program as Deputy Sheriff in 1975. He has 40 years of law enforcement experience under his belt, having retired as the Chief of Mount Airy Police Department. He took over the BLET program in 2013.
It's a calling, it's a career, it's not a job. If a person is looking for a job, they're looking at the wrong place. This is a career, and it's a lot of negatives. Your shifts are terrible, they're swing shifts. You see the very worst in people. But you also see some of the best. You look back and say, well, I made a difference in somebody's life. Not everyone can do that. And it has to be that type of mentality that goes in law enforcement.
BLET is a 680-hour program with 37 topics covered, including everything from ethics, constitutional law, motor vehicle law, to criminal investigation and anti-terrorism. Surry Community College operates 3 BLET schools each year, 2-day schools and a night school.
One thing that Surry Community College has done, which I'm extremely proud of, is our instructors. The quality of our instruction is excellent. We have a 100% passing rate for the state comprehensive written exam. And that's just something that's not common.
Barry Vanhoy is the BLET lead firearms instructor who works for the Mount Airy Police Department as patrol captain. He is also a graduate of Surry's BLET program.
I had a full-time job that I worked third shift and went to Surry Community College's basic law enforcement training program night class and fulfilled my dream of becoming a police officer. It was just been a blessing since. I felt like this profession is a calling, and I was called to do it. And in 24 years now, I don't dread a day of it. I go into work with something new, something different every day. We have folks that have never shot guns, and we have folks that has a lot of experience with guns. So we try to bring that individual who's never had that experience up to their level and get everybody on the same page. One advantage choosing Surry Community College's basic law enforcement training program is our weapons. We have Generation 4 Glocks that has recently been purchased. We also have Remington 870 shotguns that they'll shoot double-aught buck, 1-ounce slugs. We also have AR-15 223 rifles that gives these students some long gun training that they may not get anywhere else. Also, the college gives extended hours on the shotgun training that have been taken out of many BLET programs over the last few years. The agencies around here still carry those shotguns in the patrol vehicles, and it is a very valuable weapon.
BLET students at Surry also have access to excellent nearby training facilities. The Mount Airy Firearms Range has a turning target system along with a shoot house for close quarter combat training, force-on-force training, team movement, and room clearing. Students also practice on a 100-yard rifle range with steel targets and running man targets. Jesse Owens has been working at Surry since 1989 as a BLET instructor.
Students want to come here, they want to participate in our programs, and it makes Surry College one of the best colleges in the state. And I'm proud to be a part of Surry Community College. After I show them the practicals, they say, "Oh man, I don't know if I can do this or not." We get them out there and we demonstrate the different types of movements the car will make, how it tracks, how it corners, how it brakes, and how it steers. And we try to take them from a slow, different course, and then we bring them to the last day, which is our pursuit course.
Students complete 8 hours of classroom work, then drive for 40 hours through different practicals.
It's pretty exhilarating. You kind of get a rush from it, especially when the instructors are driving, because they're most experienced, you know. And I don't know, it's fun, but at the same time, you got to be safe. I chose Surry Community College for basic law enforcement training because I wanted to find the most experienced and professional teachers that I could, and that is what I found here at Surry Community College.
I had researched numerous different schools, and Surry wasn't the closest for me. However, I felt that it was better suited to my needs, and they really impressed me when I interviewed for their BLET program. The instructors so far have been great. They are very thorough. That's what I love about Surry, is all of our instructors have the experience and can share that with us.
Taking BLET can help students go into related career paths. Graduates receive 12 credit hours towards the Criminal Justice Technology degree at Surry Community College. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol also offers an accelerated program for BLET graduates. Military veterans are highly suitable candidates for the BLET program.
The reason I'm going into law enforcement is I did 4 years in the military, and after serving my country, I think it'd be best for me to serve my community, something I've always wanted to do. I think it's a great career path for anyone that's been in the military. There are a lot of things that we've done in the military applies to law enforcement. I mean, the discipline, just serving your country, then going to serving your community. The transition from military to law enforcement, I think it's been pretty easy. Teamwork applies a lot. There's a bond between law enforcement officers, and that's something I've always enjoyed about the military, and I think I'm going to enjoy in law enforcement also.
The job market is excellent for BLET graduates. Law enforcement officers are in high demand, with state and regional agencies heavily recruiting. Some agencies are giving conditional offers of employment before students even graduate from the program. Surry graduates have become agents with the State Bureau of Investigation, NC Department of Motor Vehicles, and Alcohol Law Enforcement, along with serving their local communities as police officers and deputies. For more information, contact Ron Hill at 336-386-3292. For program updates, follow the program on Facebook at Surry BLET. You can also go to surry.edu for more information.